Yo, what is up everyone? It's your boy Griever back here, bringing you guys a reaction video that in all 100% honesty, I thought I already did. I thought I already covered a reaction video for the first trailer for 7 Deadly Sins in the Nanatsu no Taizai Season 4. Now we all know the abysmal situation that was Season 3 of 7 Deadly Sins. The height where it sort of was intended to be one of the best seasons ended up being the worst. Now, that being said, apparently Season 4 has gotten off the bat right on track from all my sources and from what I hear from my Discord, from YouTube and everyone, is that Season 4 is not going to be that terrible. If you want my opinions and everything on Season 3, I covered the entire episode by episode. It's on my YouTube channel. There should be a playlist. You can go check that out. That being said, I don't remember seeing these trailers. I remember intending to watch these trailers. I thought I had actually watched at least the first one and reacted to it already. And then somebody had messaged me and said, what's your opinion on Season 4? And I went, well, the Season 4 isn't out yet. I reacted to the trailer. They said, I didn't see that. And I went, okay. And then I went back through my project page. I went back through my YouTube channel, all my videos. And apparently I have not reacted to Season 4 for 7 Deadly Sins, trailer 1 and or 2. I certainly haven't seen trailer number 2. I might have seen trailer number 1, but I clearly don't remember, and I can't see myself not reacting to that, because 7 Deadly Sins, of course, is a big part of my channel, along with the Boar's Hat podcast by Grim Reaper. Go check out his channel. So this video is coming extremely late, but I realized that I still hadn't seen them, and I think some of you guys would enjoy seeing how I feel about this, because what are we going to expect here? Season 3 was going to be the hype. It was going to be the probably best part of 7 Deadly Sins was Season 3 into Season 4, considering how they ended Season 3. But this was some of the best parts of 7 Deadly Sins, and it was butchered. So I'm very, very skeptical here. I'm hoping we see some animation that makes me feel better. Let's just get into it. Let's just watch. We're going to be watching both trailers, guys. I'm going to be watching here trailer number 1, and then I'll be watching trailer number 2. So we're just going to do a double reaction in one video. All right. So let's take a look here. Okay, right off the bat, that is one thing at least Season 3 did not screw up. They kept the soundtrack. 7 Deadly Sins soundtrack is one of my favorites of all time in manga anime. It definitely is. Some of my favorites along that list go to things like the Gundam Seed soundtracks, the Inuyasha soundtracks. There's a couple others, but certainly 7 Deadly Sins has some of the best. Perfect Time is still in my phone's playlist. You know, I love that track. I love that song. So there is so much. The emotional aspect of the soundtrack is fantastic, and we're only 3 seconds into this trailer, and I'm already like, yes, let's go with the epic soundtrack. All right, so let's see. We're getting fires here, let's see. Whoa, let's go back there for a second. The classic heroic fantasy, which honestly, 7 Deadly Sins I think was unique in that aspect, because usually when you write a period piece manga, generally the rule of writing is you write what you know. Like me writing a story based in Russia when I've never even been to Russia, that would take a lot of effort, time, and research to make it legitimate and seem authentic. So generally when we have period pieces in manga and anime, it's Asian-based, Japanese-based, right? So Korea, China, anything like that, even Thailand. Generally, you don't get like a Britannia sort of, all right, let's do knights and swords and dragons sort of aspect solely based from English folklore. So that's one thing. But the big thing I want to say, anime series final chapter. So there is not going to be a Season 5. By the sounds of this, there's not going to be a Season 5. That's okay. I did not know that. I expected, unless the anime is going to fix the ending. I don't think there's enough time in 24 episodes to cover everything that happened, unless they ditch the abysmal addition at the end, the last arc of the series. So there might be. I just hope they don't animate it. But let's see. Okay, that shot didn't look so great of Meliodas, but that's okay. We talked about the 2 curses. Let's see. There's mostly still shots here. Who's the true enemy? Okay, alright. They're mostly still shots, and the still shots, like right there, Zeldris. The still shots don't look bad. They're mostly stills, and mostly from Season 3 as well. There's a couple shots there that I think are from Season 3. So it's hard to tell right now. It's worrisome that they're using really nice detailed still shots, which even Season 3 did have, but then the animation was awful when they moved. So it's a little concerning. Dragon's Judgment. That's a good name for the season, I'll give you that. Towards the conclusion. That's it? Okay, it's only a 40-second video. Okay, because I thought, alright, this must just keep going on, does it? Yeah, it's just a... Alright, so let's just analyze this a little bit. So, I believe this must be Purgatory that we're looking at in all these volcano shots. They mentioned the battle against the fates of eternal life and perpetual reincarnation, which of course are the 2 curses Meliodas and Elizabeth have. Yeah, that shot doesn't look fantastic right there. That's why I'm saying I'm a little worried here. And these are all stills. That looks alright. But then who's the true enemy? Right here, these are animated shots here, and they look alright. They look pretty clean, but that's a still. Bond looks great there in Purgatory as a still, but how will he move? Same with Zeldris. All right, so let's leave a like on that video. That was the first trailer. Now that's the first trailer. So far, as I said, I can't see. It's worrisome that they're using detailed still shots in the trailer, but it's only the first trailer, and it was shorter than I expected. With 1 minute, I thought we'd see some more animation. This was more like the promotion trailer. Now, the second trailer, I imagine, will actually get some stuff. So why don't we go back? But so far, I'm still extremely skeptical, if not more so now, because they only use stills. Now, for example, Season 2 trailer right here looks pretty good, right? So, like the Bond trailer here. So why don't we try watching that? Let's see if we... Alright, so it's 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Now, that might mean that, once again, like the last one, the last 30 seconds is just an ad thing, but... Alright, but what do you guys think of that first trailer? Am I wrong here, thinking that the use of stills? Because once again, it was only a 40-second trailer. There wasn't a whole lot, but even the Shaman King 25-second trailer just showed one shot of great animation, and we were like, this is going to be greatness. They're not doing that here, and that scares me. So let's take a look here. Season 2, or... Ooh, oh, the battle is ending theme time. I don't know the name of that person, but so far that music sounds fantastic. All right, the Battle of Six. This is the last, in my opinion, the last great part of Seven Deadly Sins, with the exception of one moment. So for me, and I don't think that's spoiler heavy, guys, because I've been covering the manga for a long time, and it's over now, and I think I've made my opinion on the last part of Seven Deadly Sins very clear without spoiling anything. I did not like the ending of Seven Deadly Sins, the last arc, but this was like the last, when we didn't know, when it was still hype. So this is the Battle of Six. Let's go. Okay, Alright. Not bad. Alright, that looks okay. Oh, alright. It's not terrible. Ooh! Okay. Escanor looking pretty good there. I just want to see that slash again. Once again, I'm sorry for continuously pausing it, guys. I should be enjoying the trailer, but I'm so worried that I'm just going to be disappointed that I just want to praise when it looks good. Because that swipe looked clean. That looks way better than the stuff from the battle against Manos. See that again. That looks good. Okay. I like the end in the green. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's Bond in Purgatory. Demon King. Ooh. Okay. Oh no, that animation of Bond looked clean. That looked pretty good. I hope they just didn't use their best shots for the trailer. But alright. Chandler, alright. Still a heavy use of stills. Alright, so it's not all looking great. It's looking okay. It's not looking great. And the fact that they use shots like let's see, this shot right here, I mean, look at that. That doesn't look that great. And they're using these shots for a trailer. Once again, they've used some nice shots of animation, but they're using some like that. I mean, it's not bad, but because of season 3, I think I'm gonna judge it harsher, and I'm worried. Like, this shot isn't that great. Like that looks. It's hard to say it looks bad, but this is a trailer. They should be using their best shots of animation, and this doesn't even look like a pretty still. Like, I wouldn't even use this still for a thumbnail. Any still or any animated shot in a trailer should be worthy of a thumbnail on a YouTube video, right? The entire Shaman King trailer, the entire Shimatsu no Valkyrie trailer. I don't know. Dragon's Judgment. Oh, more? Now I know what that means. Okay, so another 30-second thing. I hate that they do that. That there's like this extra at the end. Every trailer seems to do that. Now there is a shot here we need to go back to. So, I mean, we all know what this is. You know, manga only people. Right there. Okay, he's gonna do it. Look at Escanor burning. As long, I won't forgive the series or the season for being poorly animated or mediocre at best after season 3. I feel like they need to up their game to make every shot great, and so far this trailer is leaving me a little on the fence about which way it's going to go, because as I've already said, when you have a trailer, you're supposed to use your best shots, even if you're, it's called a promotion. Even if the rest of the series doesn't look that great, you use your best shots. And the fact that there are some not nice shots in their trailer alone leads me cause for worry. But they also use some nice shots. But that means that they literally only had like 3 nice shots and they ran out and they had to use crappy shots. There's multiple ways to look at it. But this shot gives me hope that maybe they won't mess up the second time. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm trying not to spoil manga-only stuff for people who are just watching the... You know what? I feel terrible for anime-only viewers of Seven Deadly Sins. I really, really do. Because Season 3 should have been amazing. But right here, we all know what's coming. And it looks alright. It looks alright. So, I don't know what to think here, guys. I don't know what to think. I don't think that these trailers have shown us anything that... I don't think they've shown us anything that we didn't already expect or suspect. That a lot of people have been telling me that apparently the studio doing it right now was the first studio, but they didn't... there was time crunches, budget cuts, blah, 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 blah. This time they have the opportunity, the right time frame, the right management to be able to handle the next season properly. That's what I've been told. So maybe these trailers are sort of remnants and they're not refined yet. That's an entire possibility. Some shots look good. Both trailers leave me cause for concern. The first one was mostly stills. Though they were nice, they're only stills. And the biggest problem with Season 3 was the animation. And now, here in the second trailer, we're seeing some nice shots of animation, but some not so great shots and stills. And for a trailer, for a promotional video, you generally use your best material, right? I'm just saying, if I was trying to promote an anime, a movie or something, I would use some epic shots, right? I would use the wide screen, my favorite shots of an army, or my favorite shots of an attack, or my favorite shots of somebody crying or something, right? You'd use your most detailed shots to bring people in. That's just good marketing. So this leads me cause for concern that there aren't that many great shots. Or it's still heavily in development. I don't know. Yeah, there's a couple ways to look at it. Either way, those were the trailers. Let me know what your guys' thoughts were down in the comment section down below. I'm really puzzled by this. I don't think it really gave us one way to look at it or another. All it leads to is more questions as to why they did the trailers this way and what does this mean. I don't think it's really given us a definite answer. You could still be on the fence of, this ain't going to be very good, or yes, this is going to be very good. This has still left a lot of the fan base on the fence. At least it's left me on the fence. I don't know which way this season is going to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry this was so late. As I said, I thought I reacted to the first trailer. I don't remember a single part of that trailer, so I must not have actually ever watched it. But definitely haven't seen the second trailer. It looks alright. The shots of Escanor have been nothing but great, so maybe they went, alright, if we're going to have detail, if we have a limited budget, let's just focus on Escanor. Let's focus on the fan favorite, make all his shots look pretty because we ruined him in Season 3. Maybe they handled it like that. And you know what? If you had a limited budget, who would you focus on? You'd focus on Escanor. You'd focus on Meliodas. You'd focus on your fan favorites, right? That's who you'd want to make look good. So we'll have to wait and see. As I said before, like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this has been Griever with a double trailer reaction to Seven Deadly Sins, Dragon's Judgment, Nanatsu no Taizai Season 4. I will probably review them episode by episode, so look forward to that. But I'm not waiting with bated breath either, because this has just left more questions than answers, I feel. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you back here next time.